So this question, we are supposed to evaluate the integral of 4 cosine square 2x. So as we integrate a integral power of cosine, we know that there's no formula available in the market that allows us to integrate power of cosine directly, cosine square directly. So in order to mitigate this problem, usually what we'll do is to do a small trick by using the double angle formula. Now we know that if we were to rewrite cos square, right? So we know that cos 2x is the same as 2 cosine square x minus 1. Now similarly, the double angle just a relationship. So if I write cos 4x, this is the same as 2 cos square 2x. Now rearranging this, I can also say that cosine 4x plus 1 divided by 2 is the same as cosine square 2x, and therefore multiplying by 4 on both sides, 4 cosine square 2x, okay, multiplying by 4, cancel, is the same as 2 of cos cosine 4x plus 1, okay, simply by applying the double angle formula. Okay, so then in this situation, we will allow us to continue to solve the question. So the integral of 4 cos square 2x is the same as the integral from 0 to pi. All right, the same as 2 of cosine 4x plus 1 dx. Okay, so I can remove the 2 and put it outside. Okay, I can purposely put a 4 in. So let me maybe split it up a bit. Okay, so I can write this as 2 over 4. So I can put over 4 here. Okay, and this can be placed as 4 as well. Okay, so just to multiply by 4. If I divide by 4 inside, I multiply by so I divide by 4 inside. What I'll do is I multiply by 4 outside. Okay, so let me just rewrite this again. Okay, so this is the same as me integrating to 0 to pi cosine 4x plus 1. Okay, which is the same as 4 cosine 4x over 4 plus 1. Okay, so let me not introduce yet. I'm just going to put it 4 over 4. Okay, so after I integrate this, this is the same as sine 4x over 4 plus x. Okay, integrating 1 gives me x. Integrating cosine 4x, integrating 4 cos 4x give me sine 4x. 4. Okay, 2 from 0 to pi. And with this, substituting, you have sine 2 pi over 4 plus pi, subtracting sine 0 plus 0. This is u substituting x as pi. This is u substituting x as 0. So the answer is just 2 pi. Okay, so that's all. So next, I will go on to the next question. So next question is 7b. So I'm supposed to find 2x cosine of x squared. Now here, we can use the formula that we have learned before, that we will integrate cosine of fx multiplied to f prime dx. And this is the same as the sine of fx plus c. So if you were to apply this formula straight away, then you can see that the integral of 2x cosine x squared dx, if you recognize that this is fx and this is f prime, then you can see that what you end up with is immediately just sine of x squared plus c, which is sine of fx plus c. So that handles first one. Okay, so next, 2x cosine x squared secant square sine x squared. The prerequisite here is we observe that here we are trying to treat this as secant square of fx, and we are trying to treat this as f prime. Okay, so if you treat this as sine of x squared, based on earlier result, right, you know that the derivative of sine x squared is actually 2x cos x squared. So if this is your fx, this is actually your f prime. Okay, so recognizing in this format, we can straight away say that integral of f prime secant square fx by formula gives us straight away is tangent fx, which is tangent sine of x squared plus c. Okay, so a lot of students may have forgotten to write down c, so please do take note. Thank you.